And now, to present the award for Professional Achievement Level 1, please welcome General Manager, Shell Martinez Refinery, Shell Oil Products, U.S., Tom Rizzo.
Good evening. How do you like California? Yeah. Well, Shell has a long history in California. Shell's first corporate U.S. headquarters was actually in San Francisco. And our refinery in Martinez, 30 miles northeast of San Francisco, was Shell's first North American refinery. We have been in operation since 1915, over 100 years of providing fuels for Californians. The video we just saw talks about the challenges we face in bringing the world the energy it needs to grow, while doing so in a more sustainable manner. This is a great challenge, to be sure, but let's think about what the world looked like 100 years ago. Back then, horsepower was provided mainly by real horses. The first affordable automobile was only 6 years old. Electricity was produced almost exclusively by burning coal to power generators, and electric grids did not exist. So the energy challenges faced back then were different, but no less daunting. It took visionary leadership and great technical minds to address these challenges then, and it will take these same qualities to address the challenges of tomorrow. Ricardo Rodriguez represents the best in these qualities. Since accepting a position as a reservoir engineer in Maracaibo, Venezuela in 2001, Ricardo has risen rapidly up the ranks at Shell Oil Company. Realizing that his work in subsurface analysis had evolved to a point where his process-focused chemical engineering education hadn't fully prepared him, he decided to study geology. Even the nationalization of the Venezuelan oil industry and the subsequent closure of all privately held energy companies, including Shell, couldn't stop him. He moved to Houston and shifted his focus to the emerging deepwater exploration prospects in Brazil and in the Gulf region in New Orleans. In his current role on the Vito PowerNap project, he manages a team of engineers, petrophysicists, geologists, putting together the subsurface design and field development plan for a multi-billion-dollar investment for this flagship project. It's one of the 5 biggest projects globally in all of Shell. On this venture, he was the first to recognize subsea tieback options, and he was fast to highlight the associated regulatory and commercial risks. Driven by his intellect and curiosity, his contributions are even more memorable because he knows how to tie together the technical part of the business with the actual business better than anyone with a similar position in Shell. Honored guests, I'm honored and proud to present the award for Professional Achievement Level 1 to Ricardo Rodriguez.
Hello, good evening. I would like to thank Great Minds in STEM for this recognition. It's a great privilege to be here. During my professional career, I have the opportunity to work and learn from people with different cultures and backgrounds. We team to leverage our difference and successfully find innovative solutions to technical problems. I am convinced that diversity of thinking push science and technology forward, which is required to help solving some of the significant economical, political, and environmental problems that we are currently facing. Hence, the importance of the work done by organizations like Great Minds in STEM, motivating and inspiring young people in our communities to form part of the next generation of scientists and engineers. We need to understand that we are in this journey together. We should embrace our difference and use our diversity to build a better world for our children and future generations. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.